Let's get crafty with the family. Family Day celebrated right across the country in different provinces. So it's a nice time to sit back with the family and, you know, engage in some crafts. Good old-fashioned crafts.
Good old-fashioned crafts. I'm glad you said that because that's the best thing about crafts. You know, it's hands-on, it's creative. We're so busy. We're on our computers all the time. Crafts are a great way to get the whole family involved at any age. So I want to talk about how to get your family crafting. And the first thing you want to do is look for kid-friendly supplies. So there are lots of things that are suitable for kids at any ages. I've got some fabric markers down here. Just like a pen, you're drawing directly onto the fabric.
Oh, so that makes it really easy.
Exactly, so easy to work with. And then different craft glues. So, you know, you don't have to pull out your sewing machine, you don't have to be too involved, you don't have to have a hot glue gun. You can just use some of these glues and they attach different fibers. So this one works for felt, this one's fabric on fabric, you know, for adhering things, anything like that.
I love how good you are about that because we all know you are a master sewer, but for the folks out there, don't think that that will hold you back if you don't want to, if you don't have a sewing machine or you don't want to sew.
Exactly, there's nothing wrong with using glue. So then there's this amazing fabric. This is great craft fabric. It doesn't fray. You can fold it. It's perfect for little hands and beginner projects like this, like a little grumpy cat, a little emoji, a little flower.
That's so cute.
Super fun stuff that you can get your family into. You're looking for kind of entry-level beginner products that you can use with your family. So these are available at any craft and supply store, but then you can move over into kits. So a store like Walmart has such a great variety of stuff. You know, you can find these little products, but then you can find these ready-made kits.
Which is easy, which makes it easier for you if you're not used to this world.
Everything is in here, and you don't have to worry about picking up random supplies here and there. It's easy to do, and then, you know, it's just all there for a rainy day. You can have a bunch of these kits. So I've got some beauty stuff, like how to make your own bath bomb, make your own hair chalk, how to make your own little, like, glittery nails.
Oh, nice.
And then this was a super fun one, too. So this is just a little photo frame. You can put a photo back here, and then you just use this little gun, and you know, it's not like a glue gun where you have to worry about the heat. You just put this in and pop it on and squeeze it out, and your whole family can do this, and it just comes as a kit. So you buy everything, you know, just on a rainy day, on a weekend. If you're celebrating Family Day, you can do it too.
I think that's great. I was going to say, you can also just get your kids to do this and go lock yourself in the bathroom and read a magazine, but you know what? That's not the point of Family Day, is it?
You know, that still kind of counts.
Doesn't work.
So
you can do it all together.
Exactly. So these are even more kits, and crafts don't have to be for the whole family. So, or sorry, they don't have to be just for kids. Like any age, it can be for boys too. So I use this little like neck style to put some bedazzles on this little T-shirt.
Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing ever.
You can get everyone involved in it.
That's
it's really fun to do. This, I don't know if your kids are into this. Looming, it's
actually both of them are.
Yeah, it's the hottest thing. So you used to do knitting with a loom. But now they have elastics. They have glow in the dark. They have rainbow, like any color you can imagine. You can make little characters. You can make little friendship bracelets.
Oh my gosh,
it's
that is great.
It's so easy. And again, you buy this kit and everything is included. You know, it's just like easy.
And so many of these kits now, it says right there, go to YouTube for the video. You go there and it will show you how it works if the instructions aren't clear enough for you and if you want to see someone using it like in a tactile way. So that's smart.
More kits here. Again, crafting is for the whole family, any age. Here's a little birdhouse in a box.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it just comes with all the pieces. It comes with the paint. So this is painted, and then I had my nieces working all weekend long.
That's awesome.
They were doing
but I bet you they loved it though, because look, you can make this as detailed or as not as you want.
Exactly, and they're hands-on. They're doing something different, you know, and you don't have to be intimidated. You see Pinterest. We see all these like inspirational images on social media. You don't have to be overwhelmed with that because crafts really are very simple and they don't have to cost a lot of money. It's very accessible.
And I think it's about the doing rather than the end result. Right? It doesn't matter if it turns into a disaster piece. It's the fact that you all sort of made it together. So this one actually is pretty cool as well because you're putting all of these pieces together to make different figures.
It's almost like your own little fossil that you're building, and you have all the little wooden pieces. You assemble them. You have a little dinosaur when you're finished. It's a great project.
Love that.
And then when you're moving into bigger kids, into your teens, you've got books. So these these are some great projects. Here is a sewing thing. So you do make these little felt characters with everything that's inside. Cool? So this one is a book and kit.
Smart.
Everything is in. Again, you don't even have to think about it.
DIY fashion.
DIY fashion.
That's
there you
awesome.
go. You're working with a sewing machine. You're doing bigger projects, fashionable accessories, and making clothes. And then, of course, Star Wars is so huge. There's an origami book for Star Wars. So
that's cool.
You can get your husband into it. And
I think there's everything for Star Wars, quite frankly, right? Everything you can think of. Well, not only is Denise crafty, but she is also a great seamstress, as I mentioned off the top. So if you want to get sewing, but you don't know where to start, you've made a series of web tutorials. We're putting that up on our website right now. So just go to cityline.ca and she'll teach you.
Yeah, lots of good information there.